Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Leighanne and I talk about books. This time we are doing the Anything But Books tag. This tag was created by Dana from the Book Hoarder, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but check the description box below for the original creator. Also, I was not tagged by anybody. I just wanted to do this tag, so there's that. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the questions. Name a cartoon that you love. I'm super into adult cartoons. Like, I know that this is ridiculous. I love Family Guy. I love American Dad. Bob's Burgers. I love. That's one of my favorites. Archer is terrible but hilarious. Rick and Morty. The Regular Show. I love The Regular Show. And of course, like, I like the classic 90s cartoons, you know, like Rugrats and all that stuff. I remember growing up with those. Yeah, I like cartoons. Number 2, what is your favorite song right now? I don't have a favorite song right now, but I have a lot of different things that I've kind of been listening to. The first one is the Blood album by AFI. They have been my favorite band since it's been like 15 years, something like that. I don't know. So I've been listening to that album because that's their newest release and it is excellent. I've been listening to the songs as they're releasing off of Mastodon's new album. I don't remember what that's called. I'll put like the album art over here. I think that's set to release soon. And then He Is Legend, their songs Sand and Air Raid from their newest album Few, which will be releasing in April, and I am so excited for that. And then I've also just been listening to a lot of Coheed and Cambria because me and my best friend are getting ready to see them in May, I believe, for their Good Apollo on Burning Star 4 tour, which I'm also super excited about. So those are just some of the things that I've been listening to lately. Number 3, what could you do for hours that is not reading? I could clean. I can binge watch things on Netflix, watch makeup tutorials. I can also get sucked into the black hole that is Pinterest, look at interior decorating things and like organizing. I really like organizing. So, God, I'm a really boring person, you guys. Number 4, what is something that you love to do but your followers would be surprised by? I guess I just kind of mentioned that, like interior design I really like doing. I like looking at if I could just, you know, like afford all of the things. Oh, you know what? I really like hiking. We went to Great Smoky Mountain National Park last September and I fell in love with it. And we also have in our town one of the largest urban forests in the United States, like right in the center of town, and I love going there. I love being in the woods. So yeah, that's one of the things that I love. What is your favorite unnecessarily specific thing to learn about? That's a lot of things. I really love Tudor era England, Henry VIII and that kind of deal. I love learning about, you know, the specifics of that. Anne Boleyn is one of my favorite historical figures. I really also love learning about Jack the Ripper and that kind of deal. There was like this series on Netflix that I watched that I absolutely loved that was, you know, based around that era. So I really love that. And I really love learning about, and this is going to sound really crazy, so y'all please don't think that I'm crazy, but I really love learning about different psychological disorders and different serial killers. And I know that that sounds really crazy, but like it's fascinating to me to see like why their minds might work the way that they work, like, you know, that kind of thing. You know, what drove them to do the things that they did. So yeah, it sounds really creepy, but it just, yeah, it's a thing. Number 6, what is something unusual that you know how to do? I don't know. I mean, I legit do not know. I cannot think of anything unusual that I know how to do because I'm just not one of those special snowflakes that knows how to do all of these crazy things. Yeah, I really don't know. I know how to do a lot of things, but it's a lot of the same things that a lot of other people know how to do, so it's not unusual. Number 7, name something that you made in the last year and show us if you can. Oh, you know what I made? That wasn't in the last year. Yeah, it was. We're coming up on our 3rd year anniversary, and so this is like really bad, but I had like all of our wedding stuff in a box and I was gonna make a shadow box out of it, and then I finally decided to do it because I'm a lazy person. So I'll go ahead and take a picture of it and put the picture over here. It's got like, you know, our wedding invitation, my garter, cake topper, my bouquet, all that kind of stuff. And it's, you know, on a wall with a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, it's That's something that I made in the last year. Number 8, what is your most recent personal project? My most recent personal project is really just like reorganization and meditation, because I have pretty severe anxiety sometimes, and I get really anxious when, with the exception of some things, I can leave laundry undone for like a zillion years because I fold clothes all day at my job. But when certain things are out of place, it really bothers me. And so I'm trying to learn how to meditate and to not let as many things bother me, and, you know, really just kind of reorganize my life, because I feel like that will create a much more stress-free environment. So, number 9, tell us something that you think about often. Honestly, usually whenever I'm like staring at the window or staring out the window, or I'm zoning out, I'm really just thinking about all the things that I need to get done. I'm constantly making lists in my head and worrying about things that I shouldn't. Trying to plan out things, and you know, that's usually what I'm thinking about whenever I'm staring out the window. Number 10, give us something that is your favorite, but let it be unnecessarily specific. So, I just thought of something that is unnecessarily my favorite, something that is my favorite, and be really specific about it. So whenever I've had one too many adult beverages, and I am at the point where like I have to be driven home, it is like a must. It is a must. We have to go to McDonald's, and I have to get chicken nuggets. I have to. It's a thing. Like, I can't explain why. I really love chicken nuggets, first of all, but I don't really, that's a lie. I eat chicken nuggets way more than I should. I make homemade chicken nuggets though. So whenever I've had one too many adult beverages, I make whoever's driving me home take me to McDonald's so that I can get chicken nuggets. And that's the only time I eat McDonald's, by the way. Like, I don't just go to McDonald's, you know, ever. Like, if I'm gonna eat fast food, it's gonna be Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, or Wendy's. That's it. Sometimes Sonic. But that's because I like the cherry limeades. But, yes. So, when I've had too many adult beverages, I like chicken nuggets. That's unnecessarily specific. And number 11, say the first thing that pops into your head. Bird. So bird is the first word that popped into my head because I'm sitting where I set up, or directly in front of me is a giant mirror, and so like I can see all the birds and stuff. There's actually a really pretty bluebird outside right now. So whenever I'm thinking about answers, or like you see me looking off camera or whatever, like that's what I'm looking at. I'm just looking outside, seeing what's going on and being creepy. So, okay. So those are all the questions. If you have not done this tag yet, I tag you. I'm not going to tag anybody specific because I'm pretty sure this tag has, for the most part, made the rounds. Thank you guys so much for watching. We can be friends. All of my social media is linked down below. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and click subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.